Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever felt like you're working hard but your bank account just isn't growing? Like there's some invisible force holding you back from financial success? Well, I've been feeling that way too. So today, I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to dive deep into my own life and uncover the hidden habits that might be sabotaging my wealth. Join me on this journey, and maybe we can figure out how to turn things around together. It's so easy to blame the economy, our jobs, or just bad luck when it comes to money. But what if the biggest obstacles are actually our own habits and mindsets? Think about it. Many of us have these common beliefs or behaviors that secretly drain our finances. Things like overspending, not having a budget, or just floating through life without clear financial goals. These habits can be so deeply ingrained that we don't even realize we're doing them. It's like being on autopilot heading in the wrong direction. We might be spending money on things that don't truly add value to our lives. Or maybe we're stuck in a mindset that limits how much we think we can earn. It's a tough pill to swallow, but recognizing this is the first step. So how do these sabotaging behaviors show up in our daily lives? Well, they're often subtle. It might be that little dopamine hit you get from an impulse buy, like a new pair of sneakers or the latest gadget you didn't really need. Or maybe it's the habit of consistently paying bills just a little bit late, racking up those annoying fees. Even something as small as grabbing a fancy coffee every single morning can add up to a surprising amount over a year. I have a friend who used to eat out almost every night. He loved the convenience, but when he finally sat down and did the math, he was shocked. He realized most of those meals weren't even that memorable, and he was spending a small fortune that could have gone towards his goal of buying a house. It's these small, seemingly insignificant daily choices that compound over time and really hold us back. Now, let's get personal. I decided to put my own habits under the microscope. For 1 week, I tracked every single penny I spent, no exceptions. From my morning latte to that online subscription I forgot I had. The results were eye-opening. I discovered I was spending way more on convenience than I thought. Food delivery services were a huge culprit. Another thing was boredom spending. You know, when you read just scrolling on your phone and suddenly you VA bought 3 things from an Instagram ad, seeing the raw numbers laid out in a spreadsheet was a real wake-up call. It wasn't about feeling guilty. It was about gaining clarity. I wasn't being mindful with my money. It was just disappearing. This simple act of tracking showed me exactly where my financial leaks were. The good news is, once you're aware of these behaviors, you can start to make a change. The key isn't to deprive yourself of everything you enjoy. It's about being intentional. For me, the first strategy was tracking my expenses meticulously, just like I mentioned. It helps you identify where you can cut back without feeling like you're making huge sacrifices. The second big strategy is setting clear, achievable financial goals. It's not enough to just say, I want to save more money. You need to be specific. For example, I want to save $5,000 for an emergency fund in the next 6 months. Having a concrete target gives your saving a purpose. It transforms it from a chore into a challenge, a goal to work towards. Whether it's saving for a down payment, paying off that student loan, or building an investment portfolio, a clear goal is your roadmap to financial health. So, how do we actually overcome these habits and boost our financial well-being? It really comes down to a proactive approach. You can't just hope things will get better. You have to make them better. The first step is to do an honest assessment of your current financial situation. Where are you right now? What are your debts, your assets, your income, and your expenses? Once you have that clear picture, you can identify the problem areas. Then, you create a plan. This plan might involve cutting expenses in certain categories. For me, it meant cooking more at home and canceling a couple of streaming services I barely used. Your plan might also involve increasing your income. This could mean asking for a raise, starting a side hustle, or learning a new skill that makes you more valuable in the job market. It's a two-pronged attack. Spend smarter and earn more. Let's talk about a few practical tips that have really helped me. First, the 24-hour rule. Whenever I feel the urge to make an impulse purchase over, say, $50, I force myself to wait 24 hours. More often than not, the urge passes, and I realize I didn't need it after all. Second, automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account every payday. This way, you pay yourself first, and you're not tempted to spend that money. It just happens in the background. Third, find free or low-cost alternatives for your hobbies and entertainment. Instead of expensive dinners out, try hosting a potluck with friends. Instead of a pricey gym membership, explore free workout videos online or go for runs in a local park. It's about shifting your mindset from "how can I buy this?" to "how can I achieve this experience more affordably?" Building better habits is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be times when you slip up, and that's okay. The goal is progress, not perfection. One thing that really helps is finding an accountability partner. Share your financial goals with a trusted friend or family member. Checking in with each other can provide the motivation you need to stay on track. Another powerful tool is visualization. Regularly imagine what your life will look like once you've achieved your financial goals. Picture yourself debt-free, or living in your dream home, or having the freedom to travel. This emotional connection to your goals can be a powerful driver when your willpower is running low. Remember, every small, positive choice you make today is a step towards a more secure and prosperous future. You are building a new financial identity, one good habit at a time. To wrap things up, understanding and actively addressing the hidden habits that sabotage your wealth is absolutely essential for achieving financial success. It's about taking a hard, honest look at common behaviors like mindless overspending, living without a budget, and not having a clear direction for your money. By being aware of these pitfalls and adopting proactive strategies like tracking your spending, setting specific goals, and automating your savings, you can take back control of your financial destiny. It's not about being perfect, it's about being intentional. It's about making conscious choices that align with the life you truly want to build. I really hope sharing my own struggles and discoveries has been helpful for you. Have you had a similar experience with your own money habits? Are there any wealth-sabotaging behaviors you've had to overcome? I would absolutely love to hear about it in the comments below. Let's learn from each other, and don't forget to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing practical tips on how to build wealth through smart investments and long-term financial planning. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I'll see you in the next one.